Hi, Frugal Shortcut Mom here, coming to you with my answer to these fashion subscription boxes where they send you 12 to 15 items and they charge you a styling fee or a deposit, which is refundable for items that go towards items that you keep. However, price tags that I have seen on the popular, styling subscription boxes is a little bit too much than I want to pay for. It's not very frugal to me. And for the amount of items that you get, you can run into, hundreds of dollars if you decide you like all these items and you want to keep them, which I'm sure that's what they want you to do. But my answer to something like that, where I'm not tied into any type of subscription or any long term, or somebody else picking styles out for me. I'm sure that would work for someone that doesn't have the time to look through things on their own. But my answer is ordering items from thredup.com. They also have what they call goodie boxes, where they will put together 12 to 15 items and you fill out a profile, different price ranges, and there's also different styles that they get, that they have, that they'll gear your box towards. There are right now on the site available are cold weather essentials, office styles, night out, and fancy finds. Now there is a $20 non-refundable deposit, which will go towards items that you keep, and it is free shipping and free returns. So if you don't keep anything, you ship everything back what you can, you will get charged a $20 styling fee. Now their price ranges per item are $10 to $25. Then there's a $15 to $50 range, a $20 to $75 range, and then a $25 to $100 range. I'm sure that's like for the fancy finds. But for me and ThredUp, I have found the few orders that I have placed, I found success in picking out my own items. So I wanted to see what I could find that maybe would fall into that category of maybe someone picking out, I found 10 items. So I figured that's a good area or guideline to start out with. And I know it's styles and brands and sizes that I would wear, that I put on my favorites list that I like. And also I have more control over the price range, because what if I wanted to find something that was less than $10? And if I got 10 items, that's $100 for some name brand designers, whatever you pick. So I did spend some time and I did find some items. And my criteria for this was also that things would go with other items. It's not just like I bought something that I liked that maybe I have nothing else that would go with that. To me, that's a waste of money. I've been there, done that, and it just ends up sitting in my closet. So I picked out items that I like by designers that I like, and I know their sizing range, because I know different designers have different sizing ranges. And I also used a coupon code. And I ordered one time, but it came from 4 different locations. So it came from their different warehouses. So I've got some that came from Illinois, Pennsylvania, Georgia, and California. Well, you figure the one from California would not show up at the same time. This was ordered right before the new year, and it came, all these 4 different shipments for these 4 different locations, believe it or not, came all at the same time. Came on a Saturday, all at the same time. My lovely postal lady came with this big old, pile of 4 boxes. Well, one bag. And then here's another box. And here's another box. And here's the last box. Now I do like these boxes because you can recycle and reuse them for other things. These sturdier, you know, nice size, these type boxes here. And so I'll start out with this envelope to show you what I got. And a lot of these items will coordinate with one another. And my total was originally $106.90. Then I had a 15% coupon code, which I don't ever order there without a coupon code. I got a 15% off coupon code that took off $16.04, and it only cost me $90.86 free shipping, because they offer free shipping on orders over $79 and above anyway. So that qualified for free shipping, even with the discount. And I've noticed on their ThredUp, on your page when you log into your account, they have like the banners up at the top where it tells you free shipping or this or that. You know, it'll, if you haven't placed an order, whoops, I'm on the bed so it's shaking, sorry about that. If you haven't placed an order in a while, it'll come back and say, oh, we missed you, and give you a coupon code. Wait for that. It's only been a couple weeks, and I've got another coupon code up there. They are tempting me. So, this first item that I got was this nice Susan Graver, which is a QVC brand. And this is kind of fancy. You see the different beads in that decoration. Well, with this, you won't have to wear a necklace or anything because you got that decoration there. And this is what she calls her liquid knit. This is like 95 polyester, 5% spandex, I believe. Where a lot of that stuff is machine wash. Yeah, it's 95.5. This one is hand washed because of the decoration and the beads on it. There's some items that if they don't have these big beads and stuff like that, I'll put it on a delicate cycle inside out. So there's that one. Oh, and then these are great for like if you're packing or something. They don't take a lot of space. And then I got a pair of like slacks that would go with that outfit or that top. This was also a Susan Graver style, and that is also what she calls liquid knit, which is the 95.5. So there, that was all in one box, and you see how it, I mean, you could do this and pack it and it'd still come out, you know, unwrinkled. Which that's kind of nice. And they always get, you know, I reuse the tissue paper that comes in with each item. So there's one box. And here's another box, which another QVC brand I like is Quacker Factory. They got little blings in there. If you like the little, this is a heavier, like a velour type, 3/4 length sleeve top, and that's a light blue. So I got that, and then I found these other Susan Graver slacks, which is that liquid knit, the pull-on. You can dress it up or just kind of keep it casual, which this will go with the one top that I found from Quacker Factory. So that was 2 items in that box. So I got those 2 go together, the first 2. Now this one, other one here, which actually had 4 tops in it. Here's Quacker Factory. T-shirt, Shelby set. And I get a little bling there, but not too much. And usually with the Quacker Factory, sometimes they'll have something on the back, but this one is just plain t-shirt material. Now these, I machine wash, gentle cycle inside out, and then hang them up to dry so you don't damage the little bling bling there. So that'll go with the first, or the pants that I previously showed. And then here is another Quacker Factory, got a theme here, which this is very cute for like spring, summer. Probably layer it to use for winter, but I love that color. And that was Quacker Factory also. And if you go in QVC, you know that Quacker Factory items, just t-shirts and stuff, are going to cost a pretty penny. So most of my items were, you know, they averaged out with what I paid, $10 a piece. You figure for these designer names. And here is a Susan Graver top. But you see I got the colors that I would go with the one pants. I got several different blouses. And this is that liquid knit also. And this doesn't have any beading and stuff on it, except for on the sleeves, which this is kind of nice. You got this little beading there where you got a peak of the hand, but it's not your whole shoulder and that. I don't like showing the upper arms and that, so this makes it nice so it's not that cold shoulder style. It's just like a little slit, and the little beading right here just keeps it all together, so you just got some little air in there. So that's nice, and that's a little dress you wear for church and that. And so it's a little different style. But the coloring in that will go with the one slacks or from skirts that I got. And here is another Quacker Factory 3/4 length t-shirt type material with some fancy beading there. This is another one that would probably might wash inside out on delicate or hand wash this. Definitely not in the dryer so we don't damage the beading work on that to make it last longer. And honestly, all these pieces, I have not like seen any loose threads or like missing beadwork and stuff like that. So a lot of this stuff looks like it might be, you know, very well cared for or worn a few times. So it looks like it's in very good to new condition. And my last big box, I got 2 items. One, surprise, surprise, Quacker Factory, but these are pull-on cords. And these are kind of like the wide legs, because this mama doesn't do skinny jeans. I'm too old for that. Plus, I don't want to emphasize my lumps and bumps. But this is a nice pull-on style with front pockets. And let me see if I can get this. You got these little bling bling, like little rhinestone there. But this is so soft and comfortable. It's not like the old style cords where it's very coarse and stiff. Very soft, and this would be worn right now for the winter time. And then I did get like a winter sweater type. This is a Lane Bryant, but this was, let me see, there's Lane Bryant, and you know, you go into the mall and that, Lane Bryant stuff isn't cheap. But this is something, oh, it's just gorgeous. Here's kind of like the chevron knit into where it's kind of like a see-through, but not a lot. So you get the different texture looking knits there with the grays. And there, it only buttons up like the top part, and then the bottom part, which kind of flares out a little bit. So you got this bottom part, oh, there you go, with the chevron in that. So that goes good with the cords. The one thing I did notice though that for this one, did have loose threads on the button, but other than like that right there, there's a couple of these things where I might have to secure the buttons. I have not seen any type of stains, any rips, any snags. Like all these items um, are in good condition, great condition, as a matter of fact. And so I am happily surprised with the items that I decided to choose so I can keep the cost even down lower and everything, like not just one thing doesn't go with anything else. Everything that I bought, it went with something else. And like you saw, like the one shirts and stuff from Quacker Factory and Susan Graver had the same colorings, which would go with the pants that I bought. So I got like a whole new wardrobe. I got to clean out some other stuff, so I'm gonna make room for my new stuff. But ThredUp, I'm happily surprised with the quality of items that I've gotten. And you know what? I will share my link down below. So if you would like to have or get some deals on ThredUp or check it out, there's no, thanks for watching.